HooplaKidz How To presents Chiki Art!
Hey kids, would you like to learn how to draw flowers? It is super easy and you can do it all different ways. Look, let's show you. First of all, you draw your centre, which is just a little circle, and then some nice oval shapes to form your petals. And there you go. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's try a different one. This time we're going to do a little cut in the middle of each petal, and they're a bit wider than the last one. There. Now for this flower, we're going to make the petals look like heart shapes. Perfect! This one has long, thin petals, just like a daisy. And we're doing a second layer as well. These petals are shorter and wider with a lovely detail around the centre. So you can experiment with these different shaped flowers. Use your imagination and think how many different types you could draw. This one has more pointy leaves and 2 layers. Do you know how many different types of flowers have been found in the world so far? About 400,000! Can you believe that? All of them are different. So have fun with this, be creative and experiment with different sized and shaped petals. Okay, I think we're ready to paint. Ooh, let's start with this one. Purple for the centre. Some lovely yellow petals. I have to say, this is one of my favourite colour combinations. Purple and yellow. Absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? Maybe you could name your flowers. Make up your own names. Do you know what the 10 most popular flowers are? Let's tell you. We've got the rose. You all know roses, don't you? They come in all different colours, but most famous rose is a red rose, and we're going to paint this flower's petals red. Lovely. We'll mix it up with a different colour in between because that will look very interesting. After roses, the most popular flower is the tulip. They also come in all different colours and they're absolutely gorgeous. Then you've got the sunflower, of course. Have you ever tried to grow a sunflower from a seed? I recommend it. They're amazing and they're yellow just like these petals. Also very popular and a wonderful sign of the first beginnings of spring is the daffodil. I'm sure you've seen those around. They are gorgeous and they really cheer people up after a hard, cold winter. Then we've got the marigold. Again, they can come in, slightly different shades. And here we're doing a lovely red one with a yellow centre. You can also do different shades of the same colour. It looks beautiful. Daisies, of course, are very popular. Have you ever tried to make a daisy chain, a necklace or a bracelet or even an anklet out of daisies, making a little hole in the end of the stem and then just joining them up together to form a band? It's so much fun. The orchid is one of the most beautiful flowers ever. We love to put them in our windows on display. Carnations are also very popular. Gerberas, which come in all different colours, just like this one. And jasmine. Jasmine has the most gorgeous smell. Let's go for yellow for the centre of this one, and some purple on the outside. So it's like a backwards version of our first flower, which was yellow petals and purple inside. Let's carefully paint around our detail. There! Lovely. Let's do this one yellow in the middle. We've got a big centre point in this one and some pink around that. Excellent. What colour do you think we should do our second layer of petals? Should we do it the same or a different colour? Yay, blue! What a great choice! Blue and pink go really well together, don't you think? That's looking lovely. Okay, let's do the next one. So we're going to go for gold in the middle. And green around the outside. Beautiful. It's like a little sun shining in the centre of a green field. Almost there. And we're done! Excellent! Last but not least, let's do our long-petalled flower. Green in the middle this time, and pink petals. This one does look a bit like a daisy, doesn't it? It's just a different colour. Imagine if we had pink daisies, wouldn't that be wonderful? Flowers are just amazing, and you can have loads of fun with this, designing your own, even making up your own names. There you go. Now let's see them close up. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. Let's see another. Oh, look at that. Those colours are just wonderful. Oh, I'm feeling like summer is here already with all these gorgeous flowers. Flowers really brighten up your day, don't you think? So if you haven't already done so, I recommend you get some seeds and plant them in your garden if you have a garden. And if you don't, it doesn't matter. You can just plant them in some lovely pots. Do be sure to keep them in the sunshine and make sure you water them daily as well, because flowers need sunshine and water to grow. You'll be so excited when you see those little green leaves sprouting up from the mud. Now, which one is your favourite? Oh, it's so difficult to decide. I just love them all. Well done. You did a fantastic job drawing and painting these gorgeous glitter flowers. Hey, today we're going to draw a flower. Make it pink. Beautiful. Would you like to try? Get your crayons and pens ready. Time to draw the middle. The centre is a circle. Then some oval petals around the edge. We just curve around, curve around, curve around. Let's do a smiley face. Some circles for the eyes. A smile. Some little circles in the centre of the eyes for the pupils. And of course, a stem. Let's shade and darken that border. Lovely. Let's use yellow for the centre of our flower. We're using paint, but you can use crayons, colouring pencils, pens, anything you like. You know, there are different types of paint you can use as well, depending on what material you're painting on. Are you painting on paper? Are you painting on card? Maybe canvas? A lovely sunny yellow with a thin paintbrush, because we've got to go around all of those borders. We don't want to go over the black lines. We want to stay inside them. Carefully going around the mouth and the eyes and staying within the big circle centre. You're doing well. Keep going. Do you like flowers? Which type of flower is your favourite? I love sunflowers. They're so bright. And I love how they lift their head up to the sun and then put it down to sleep at night. They're so tall too. Isn't it amazing? You're almost done. Right, let's do the pink on the petals. Again, carefully going around the border, staying in between the black. You can use a slightly thicker paintbrush for this petal because there are no facial features in it to paint around. A good technique is actually to paint inside the borders first. That way you can just paint freely inside of that. That's it, you're doing a great job. Let's do the next one. If you wanted, you could even do a rainbow flower with each petal being a different colour. If you drew smaller petals inside the big petals, you could even layer each petal, each one being a different colour. Wouldn't that be awesome? Look, this little flower is watching me paint. La 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 la, di 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 di. Spring is here, folks. Isn't it exciting? Now, what kind of place might you see a flower? Let's have a think. Do you have a garden? Perhaps in your garden. Maybe in the green grass at the side of the road. How about in a forest? Maybe even in a meadow. We might even see flowers on a mountain. What do you think? That's it. Keep painting. You've just got 2.5 more petals to go. Brilliant. If you want to darken your colour once you've painted it, you just let the first layer dry and then you can paint over it again, just like we do with nail polish. A flower for you, a flower for me. I like it pink as can be. But you can choose any colour that you really like. Let's paint our flower every night. I love my flower, yes I do. I hope that you do too. Painting is fun. Yay! We've done the petals! Good job, guys! Time for the stalk, and it's going to be green, of course! You can even draw and paint some leaves on it if you want to. Maybe the grass below. Flower! You did it! Well done! You drew and painted a flower!